Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Parth and welcome back for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. In today's episode, I decided to do a revamped version of my warrior themed deck video now that XC's cards are in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So without further ado guys, let's get into it. Alright, so guys, hear me out. Do not sleep on Zubaba General. It is a very good card, man. Anyways, all you have to do is overlay 2 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, I can remove 1 overlay unit from this card, equip 1 warrior type monster from my hand to this card. This card gains attack points equal to the combined attack points of the monsters equipped to it by this effect. So let's say I have Getsuga or Vision Hero Witch Raider. So if I equip Getsuga to my Zubaba General, basically my Zubaba General gains 2000 attack points, which makes it have a total of 4000 attack points. And then if I equip it with Vision Hero Witch Raider, it'll have 4800 attack points for Zubaba General over here. I also have Stellar Knight Del Taurus. You have to overlay 3 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, I can remove 1 overlay unit from this card, then target 1 card on the field and destroy it. I also have Star Blast. This card is actually a must to have in a warrior themed deck video, but if you guys want to use this deck, then be my guest. It's up to you if you want to use it. So what Star Blast does is that pay any number of life points in multiples of 500, reduce the level of 1 monster I control or that is in my hand by 1 for each 500 life points I paid until the end phase. And not gonna lie, I'm actually not surprised that you can only have 1 Star Blast in your deck, because I believe you were able to have only 2 at the time before the ban list got hit with Star Blast, but now you're only allowed to have 1. I mean, which is fair. I mean, it's reasonable, I guess. I also have Gagaga Samurai. You gotta overlay 2 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, I can remove 1 overlay unit and target 1 Gagaga monster I control. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. I also have Tin Archduke. Overlay 3 level 4 monsters. Once per turn during either player's turn, I can remove 1 overlay unit from this card, then target 1 monster my opponent controls, change its battle position, flip monsters effects are not activated. I also have Dododo Buster. So if my opponent controls monsters on his or her field and I control no monsters on my field, I can special summon this card from my hand without doing the whole tribute method. I also have Heroic Challenger Night Watchman. If this card attacks a defense position monster my opponent controls, before damage calculation, I can just destroy it. Just activate Night Watchman's effect and destroy any defense position monster my opponent controls on his or her field. Same thing with Surge Striker. If this card attacks a face down defense position monster, I can destroy the monster immediately with the card's effect without flipping it face up or applying damage calculation. And if I do, this card goes into defense position after activating its effect. I also have Vision Hero Witch Raider. So when this card is tributed by either, tributing my trap cards or as well as monsters, but when this card is normal summon, I can destroy all spells and traps my opponent controls, which gets rid of my opponent's back row, which helps a lot actually. With Raigeki Break, it also helps as well. All I gotta do is discard 1 card, then target 1 card on the field and destroy it. So that means any card that my opponent controls on his or her field. It can be the back row or it can be my opponent's monster. I also have Treacherous Trap Hole. If I have no trap cards in my graveyard, target 2 monsters on the field and destroy those targets. So without further ado guys, I'm actually really excited to try this deck out in ranked duels. I feel like I have tried this deck out in ranked duels, but I highly doubt it. But without further ado guys, let's hop into some duels. Oh yes, so guys, I forgot to mention that the skill that I have for this deck is number 39 Utopia, which automatically adds Utopia into your extra deck, so that's pretty good. But hey, if you are new to this channel, drop a sub, drop a like, and drop a comment. And if you want to, I'm not forcing things upon people. You can also share the video if you want to. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so I have a good back row. That's fine. But I actually, wait. I'm glad that I'm going second, because I like going second because I really do hate going first. And then next thing you know, I end up not having a good hand. Either way, it can go both ways. If I go second, I can somewhat have a bad hand. If I go first, oh god, it's a GG right there. Like, oh man, off to a bad start already. And oh great, a Blackwing deck. Oh man, my favorite. But I just really hate Blackwings. It's just something about it. I don't like it one bit. I don't know. I tried running a Blackwing deck before, but it was like a budget version of a Blackwing deck, but oh man, Okay, I mean, I'm glad that we have Treacherous Trap Hole just to help me out. I forgot what Chidori the Rain Sprinkling does. Alright, so this card gains serious attack points for each Blackwing monster in the graveyard. Alright, so when this card is destroyed... Okay, so it doesn't do anything that will affect my monsters, so... That's good, I guess. Alright, so... Actually, let's put up with 2 back rows. So because I just don't want my opponent thinking that I have just 1 back row that'll destroy his monster or anything like that. Alright, so let's just see what he's gonna do, because I haven't played against the Blackwing deck in a fat minute. Because all I've been doing recently is just grinding up gems, and then whenever a new event comes out, I just grind that out just to get some gems. Wow, excuse me, I just burped. But let's just see what he's going to do. He's probably going to single summon again. Wow, okay. I already hate you right off the bat. Wow, I don't like you one bit. Anyways, we're going to get rid of you, and we're going to get rid of you because you need to go, bro. You need to go. Alright, so please do not summon any more monsters. Please, just end your turn, because you already wasted your summoning, which was your Blizzard the Far North. I don't know what to expect from... Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I really hate this already. I hate this already. But I mean, never mind. I forgot that he can... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. God, I hate this. Like... Oh, look at me. I run a Blackwing deck. I'm so special. Man, screw Blackwings, man. Suck it. And you brought back your freaking Chidori the Rain Sparkling. I meant to say Sprinkling. Wow. This is so dumb. Look at me, guys. I play a Blackwing deck. Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm gonna start flexing because I can win in ranked duels. Oh, look at me. I just lost this duel, you know. Just nothing casual. You know what? We're going to redeem myself. This was such a freaking tragic. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Just why? Like, I hate Blackwings. Blackwings are my worst enemy. But I'm not saying that they're like a huge threat, but I'm just saying that it's just the most stupidest decks ever. Like, I don't care if I lose to them, or I don't care if I win against these types of decks. At the end of the day, it's stupid. Anyway, let's jump into another duel. Alright, so from that first duel, I'll take the blame for it because I played Treacherous Trap Hole way too early. But hey, it's my mistake. I'll take full responsibility of it. But at the end of the day, screw Blackwing decks because that deck is irrelevant. But hey, I'm glad that we're going second though. And okay, so I'm actually liking the hand that we have, but let's just hope that we draw another good card when it comes to my turn. Polymerization. Oh boy, let me guess. Brave Neos deck because it's Jade and Yuki. Come on. Sends Elemental Hero Grand Merge? What? Wait, I have never seen anybody play this card. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, so we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And then what we're going to do is summon Yellow Ninja. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. We got Mirror Wall and Karma Cut. Alright, so we're going to end our turn. So... if he tries to pull another stunt, so he got rid of 2 of his Neos. I thought he was gonna summon Brave Neos because I'd assumed that he had like a level 4 or lower effect monster, but you just screwed yourself there, buddy. All right, so what we're gonna do is get rid of. Wow, I don't know who to get rid of actually. Unless we draw another level 4 monster. I mean, whatever. We're gonna get rid of you. What? You surrendered? Bruh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. I mean, hey, I'll take the dub. It's fine. It's fine. So, alright guys. Knowing me, I'm just gonna jump straight into another ranked duel because that one was kind of unfair. Alright, so now we're technically on to the third duel. because I normally don't do 3 duels. I mean, well, I used to, but that was just me being cocky. But the second duel, it was just unfair. I just didn't want to end off a video with just me getting a quote-unquote dub with just a connection error or my opponent just surrendering. Okay, so cool, we get to go second. That's fine. Alright, so a 30 card deck. Let's just see what my opponent's gonna run. I mean, it's a 30 card deck with no extra decks. Or not surrenders. Ends the turn. Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that. We got Bad Aim and Karma Cut. I love how we just get like a good hand just to start off, because I've noticed that we've been going second with the past 2 duels. Even the one where, you know, we lost to a freaking Blackwing deck in the second duel. I wanted to pull off an XC summoning, but I will promise you this: we will XC summoning. Okay. Why can't I just XC summon? Why? I just want to XC summon. That's all I want to do. That's the whole point of this video, but I guess not. I mean, I guess this is just me showing off my freaking revamped version of just the warrior cards. I don't know anymore, guys. I mean, we just took 2 dubs with just opponents surrendering just like that, and we lost the first duel. It's whatever. I mean, a dub is a dub. I mean, the opponent didn't want no smoke. Alright, so thank you guys for watching today's episode of Yugioh Duel Links. And I don't really do 3 duels anymore like I used to, because when it comes to me doing 3 duels, the 3rd duel ends up becoming me taking a big fat L. That just really sucks, and it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time it's funny. But hey, it's whatever. I wanted to show off XC summoning. I wanted to show off Zubaba General or whatever XC's card that I wanted to you know, summon onto my freaking field, but it's whatever, I guess. I mean, there you go, guys. That's my revamped version of my warrior deck. I know it really sucked that I didn't even get the chance to even XC summon at all, but hey, smash that like button to 15 or more likes, and as always, guys, have a fantastic day.